Cutting scale, guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are back with more seasonal content to go over, and it's going to be the brand new seasonal weapon, the Veles-X. Now, this pulse rifle is the seasonal weapon, meaning you can get it from a bunch of different things. But before we get into it a little bit more, I just want to say big thank you, guys, to the 8K. We just reached that. I think it was about a week or two ago. I can't thank you enough, guys, for hitting another milestone. As I said, every 1,000 is freaking huge for my sort of channel. As I said, we're a niche kind of area of Destiny 2, but I really do appreciate all the support, especially people who've been here over the last few years. It is really appreciated. And honestly, maybe we get to another 1,000. Maybe we get to 10K by the end of next year. Who knows, guys? Who knows? But the Veles-X, as I said, this is the seasonal weapon. So meaning you can get this from doing the core playlist. So there is, of course, Gambit with the gun and run. You got the One Quiet Moment for PvP. And then you have Vanguard Vindication because PvE. So realistically, what you can do is to get this is you have to get to rank 16 in either one. So you got PvP Crucible. You've got, obviously, as I said, PvE Vanguard, or yes, you have Gambit playlist. Roles wise, though, it's a set role. So realistically, everybody will get the exact same role. There's no random roles on this at all. So we got Chamber Compensator as the barrel. You got Flared Magma as the magazine. In terms of traits and everything, you've got either the Pulse or Brace, which did get a big kind of buff, considering Void Shields got buffed, or you can throw on the Tunnel Vision as well. You will, of course, have the trait Golden Tricorn, which honestly is freaking nutty, especially in PvE. This is a god tier perk. Or you could switch it out, of course, for the Kill Clip trait too. And then there is 4 different Artisan traits, so I kind of went over these ones already, but the Hake Breach Armament is going to be there as well, because this is a Hake weapon. So we're going to go into some PvP first with it, showcase what it's like, and then some PvE. So without further ado, let's go to Crucible with the Veles-X Pulse Rifle. Alrighty, so we are going to be on Bannerfall with, of course, our Veles-X, and this is what it's going to look like and everything. And as I said, it's got a pretty clean scope. I'm not going to lie, and we're already in the fight. But it's got a pretty clean scope, and you'll see it's a 450 RPM with 4 burst fire, so we'll hit those 25s or whatever. When you're up further and everything, you can nail people. You can get the double burst going. But you can see, it will be really nice. As I said, it can do some work. Now, why didn't I heal what? I have no fusing nades on. No way, I forgot to take them off. Oh god, I'm a noob. Oh my god, I want to heal myself. God damn it. Good start, boys. Good start. But yeah, you can see the Veles-X is a pulse rifle. It will be really good for just shredding people's heads off. I will say, though, this one definitely, because I've used it before a little bit. And, bro, can you just leave me alone for like 2 seconds? It's really inconsistent, I think. This one, like, I'll hit some headshots like this, but you'll see they'll get away with me so much. It does have the greatest range roll, of course, as well, because it's kind of all built out reloading and whatnot. And oh my god, please die. Someone help me, brother, out. I'm getting shredded by everything. What the hell? Well, boys, what did I always say is the #1 rule with this channel? Wait till about 5 deaths in, and then all of a sudden I turn into a god with the gun. That's all that happens. I gotta get warmed up and everything now. There's people like guys. Someone peeked me. Thank you. Finally, someone did it. And then this. Oh, he bowed my ass right, bro. All right, someone has to die. Get shotgun, bro. And there's a what the? Okay, you shotgunned as well. Headshot. Yep, we'll take it. We'll get this guy too. And there's the shred. I'm telling you, when you get the radiant going, the 2 bursting is honestly pretty easy. Now there's 2 dudes in here, and I hit the wall. What? Oh, what? No one go behind that barricade. That's a trap. It's a trap. But yeah, you can see any sort of increase in damage on this sort of pulse rifle. It does make it just super reliable for a 2-tap. But that's the thing, especially to get kill clip going, I need to get a kill first of all. And as I said, it's a little bit. Oh, is that a Titans? Oh my god, I've played Trolls all weekend, boys. Get rid of the Titans, please. But there again, it just doesn't have the range. And this is a set roll, by the way. There is no like random rolls or craftable. And how is this guy not dead? God damn it. But there is no craftable rolls on there, or in terms of random rolls on this. So I can't really get like a rangefinder roll or something to increase that range. So you're kind of stuck with this range, which I think is fairly low for this sort of pulse rifle, because this is aggressive range, but it just doesn't go as far as other freaking aggressive frames. So as I said, disparity is 1, and we get that guy, and oh, finally we got him. Just took a 3-tap, but now with the kill clip going, we should wreck, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the kill clip makes such a big difference in this weapon, and it will honestly delete people. And oh god damn it, my tail was robbed. But I'm saying, when the kill clip is not there, it just doesn't feel as great. Honestly, when kill clip is going, it feels juicy, but when it doesn't have the kill clip, it feels kind of average. Alright, there's a mofo over here, this DMT my freaking whole team, and he peeked after. Damn, I got this. And look, I consistently hit all those shots. I missed 1 in each burst. It just doesn't kill him. I know you're probably thinking, you're hitting all your crits. How are you not down? Oh, okay, we got him. Aerial effectiveness, anyone? But I know people will be sitting there going, yeah, you're hitting all your shots, how you're not killing. You gotta hit all 4, so you gotta hit all 8 shots basically when you double burst, if you want to 2 burst someone. If you miss 1, it won't double burst. You have to get the 3rd shot in. They should be weak, but That is why it's consistently kind of, oh, that's why they're kind of getting away on my ass every time. I'm missing a bullet per burst, which is largely due to the recoil direction. Honestly, the recoil direction on this isn't great. It bounces a bit to the left, which with a pulse rifle isn't great. You kind of want it to be vertical, because even if you don't hit the headshot, you're hitting the body shot. And how did these two get away from me? God damn it, this is like so stupid. I keep getting people to 1 HP and not getting the kill. Finally, but you see the range there. Again, that's a lot of fall off. That's only a freaking a third of my freaking damage is falling off. Not even that far of a range. I'm telling you, other rifles can go in. And oh, thank God I got this guy. I would have been so mad if he killed me. Yo, I have kill clip going, boys. Someone peek the bear. Oh, bear, peek the bear. I'm telling you, once kill clip goes in, it feels so juicy. It's just without kill clip, it honestly feels like a water pistol. And oh, my kill was just robbed. No kill clip, boys. No kill clip. All right, I want to try to get a kill streak going with this. I think this weapon kind of deserves it. It's just so hard because every time I get one freaking kill, I get this. The Destiny 2 stock exchange. I got pushed by 2 different shotguns after getting a singular guy out of tree. Out of the tree, he was there, and I shred him, and I just get double shotgun. It's just insane. I can't get a kill streak going. But I will say, like, the Veles, I do like it a little bit. I do like how it can shred out when it has kill clip. It's just that without the kill clip, it definitely struggles a little bit. Oh my God, I'm getting shredded. Well, I definitely do think it struggles a little bit just in general, because it's just, I feel like it's always a triple burst. I don't think I've ever had a consistent double burst with this. Whereas the disparity and everything, and that doesn't count because it's half HP, but the disparity and all that, they just feel better at getting those double kills. And of course I get super. Of course my booty gets super like that. All right, boys, don't mind me. We're just gonna try to get into mid, and oh, we'll get this guy actually real quick. Give me the kill clip, boys, and we shred the other guy. And here we go. And there's Daniel. Once kill clip is on it, it feels so good, but it's so bad otherwise. And a freaking well. Oh, he's just gotta sit there. All right, come on, bro. Come on, me. Yep, there we go. Oh, you thought you could just heal yourself? Who has the better heal though? I got a freaking rift, my friend, and man, he's trying to snipe me, and there's a guy shooting, and here comes another nade. God damn it, I'm not gonna get a kill here. This is gonna destroy it. Oh, he has a freaking pixel on my sword. Are you serious? And there goes my well. Cool. Oh my God, I can't get anything going in this game. I mean, we might win it. It's a very tight game, but I just can't get anything going. And oh, if I got shotgun there, I would have been so mad. But yeah, the Veles-X, I would just say, like, I don't think it's bad PvP, but I definitely think there's better. I think that unless you have kill clip going in this consistently, you're not going to really see the benefits. Close range, I do think it can shred out because there's no fall off, but it's mainly just because of the damage range and everything. You can see I kind of whiffed a little bit there, but on the disparity, I feel like I get that double burst going, and oh, okay, that was just so bad. That was so bad by me. I thought he'd freaking try reload his gun, not switch. But yeah, I will say for the Veles-X, I think this is probably the first time for a seasonal weapon that I reviewed, bar obviously sometimes specials or whatever, which you can't really review that much. I think this is definitely like one of the worst kind of, we got 2 bursts by no time. I think it's definitely one of the worst sort of seasonal weapons though for PvP. Like, I'm not saying this is terrible or anything, but I wouldn't use this over other pulse rifles I have, especially even the 4 bursting ones. I think they just have more consistency to them. Definitely better rolls and craftable rolls too, so I will say, if you're going to be using this, I know they're in different slots, but disparity will be a freaking little bit better at everything. Oh, don't kill me, bro. Truce. But yeah, PvP-wise, I think that this is like, it's okay. I think as a seasonal weapon, though, it doesn't really tickle it. It has the god roll in terms of kill clip tunnel vision, but it doesn't really have anything for range and everything, which I think really kind of kills the weapon. 20 wood opponent speed, though, 1.5. That was a pretty low scoring game, but I will say it's not the worst, but it definitely ain't the best. Alrighty, so we are going to be doing a heist with, of course, our Veles-X. In PvE, I will think this is going to be a lot better. PvP, as I said, it wasn't the worst, but I think PvE is definitely where it's going to shine a bit more, especially with gold and tricord and everything being a perk on it. And of course, the repulsor base with my void lock. So I'm going to be void locking it to get my sun out, the child of the old god. And then once I get that going with, of course, the repulsor base, you basically just get a bunch of extra overshields and everything. It honestly is really, really sweet. So obviously, if I kill this guy because he's volatile, he was volatile, freaking he ran out of it. But basically, yeah, if I suppress something or get something like I don't know, volatile or whatnot, it will basically count as being debuffed, meaning that if I kill them with the weapon, it will give me that repulsor brace going. Now, bro, do not take my kill. Do not take my kill. Okay, we got it. You'll see, I'll get the void overshield, and with, of course, as I said, the old school golden tricord, you can get this thing going pretty beefy. Like you can see, it can do some really, really sweet damage. So especially, as I said, when you stick on the Child of the Old Gods as well, I'll just shoot this thing real quick, suck him off, and then we get the kill. You'll see I'll get that repulsive brace going really consistently, as I said. With the golden tricorn as well, there is honestly just so much extra damage you can kind of get going. I will say that you could definitely go for kill clip. Kill clip could be really, really dope for this sort of weapon in terms of just damage, but get this Phantom Might and everything going with it too. Don't worry, boys, you got the pulse with the anti-barrier, and you can see you can get some really nice combos going for it, especially with, all, as I said, all your mods, Phantom Mights, and everything like that. It actually is a solid ass weapon that can go in really, really well PvE, and that's where I think this is more suited for. As I said, PvP it wasn't bad, but PvE is kind of where it seems like to shine. So it literally just one little hit in this guy, and I did took him off, but we'll get it out. You get the overshield. I said the overshields honestly come in super clutch, and getting a weapon that can have tricorn and the overshields going so consistently, it's honestly freaking huge. Now, buddy, what that man just got freaking clapped. As you can kind of see as well, though, you can definitely pair it with a bunch of things. Like I'm using Widowhorde with it, honestly, which I think is a really solid choice to kind of go in just generally PvE. Obviously, RB is going to work with it as well. So there is a ton of choices you can do. You can see I'm getting the volatile kind of going off too. So there is a ton of different ways you can make this work with the repulsive brace and everything. As I said, tunnel vision, obviously PvE isn't going to be viable, but you can definitely switch up the tricorn and of course the oh buddy, get me out of here. But you can definitely switch up the tricorn and the kill clip if you want to, depending on whatever you're kind of like whatever tickles your fancy at the time. But I still will say overall that this is a really solid choice for PvE. And the thing is, this will be a god roll for PvE, so people will be looking for a pulse rifle that will go in. But you can see I'm basically getting the freaking volatile going. Or not the volatile, the freaking the overshield, the repulsive brace. I'm near freaking 100% uptime with this thing. This thing is nuts for it. I still do think that these have their own spot, especially with anti-piercing. These will have their own spot in some PvE, and if everyone's using Void, oh my god, you can see so much freaking explosions. Oh, it's glorious. Bends the back, boys. There's the volatile going again. We get the repulsor. We do. There we go. It's just so freaking going right, Barry. You're just gonna have to die for me. Thank you. Don't worry, boys. We got some. No. Okay, thank God someone else had the freaking piercing on. I ran out of bullets. Alrighty, boys. Time for the final big-ass boss fight. Get rid of the Shrieker as quick as you can. I mean, with the double bomb, I should be able to wipe this out pretty consistently. Just need to get my super and everything. But, wait. Oh, we gave him my super straight away. Alright, thanks. But, yeah, this, as I said, this weapon in PvE, I think it does really, really dope. Especially, as I said, with the overshield, you can kind of get going. Like, especially, you just basically become unkillable. Like, if you're running 100 reset as well, it is super hard to die. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta actively like pretty much freaking try in some freaking things to actually die. And this is a high, so everything's like 5 light levels I think above me. So realistically, this is still gonna hurt as much as not as much as GMs and stuff, but like as any of the harder content you're probably gonna do. So being able to just tank so much crap, just for basically just a weapon, is honestly just really, really dope. As I said, it all just ties in really nicely together with the Void Overshield and stuff. As you can see, I barely even took any damage from that freaking explosion. You just tank so much crap now. It's freaking ridiculous. And on top of that as well, I basically have a consistent damage buff going every time I get a kill with, of course, the golden tricorn. I do think it's golden tricorn is better PvE. And there's a barrier knife, boys. I'm using like the wrong thing. I should just really have a rocket on. Oh my god. Oh my god, wrong thing. Oh my god, we're chalked. We're chalked, boys. Just freaking die, please. Just get out of my face, barrier champ. There we go. Oh, man, my teammate is getting absolutely freaking pounded right now. Grenade, hit something. Get the damage in. Give me that shield. There we go. That's what I mean. One little nade, one freaking melee, or you rift into the Child God. I mean, you just have so much ways to tank the freaking shots. Oh god, just get your mods going as well so you constantly get your freaking rift and everything back. I had the Luna factions on, but show on something else that you can get your rift back consistently, like Sanguine Alchemy or whatever. I'm telling you, you just become an absolute freaking powerhouse in PvE. It's definitely one of the strongest builds. As soon as I say that, I'm getting freaking wrecked. Well, that is the Veles-X, of course, in some PvE. As I said, this is where it definitely shines a lot more. I think that PvP, it wasn't bad or anything. I got 2 bonds, really. It wasn't the worst or anything like that, but definitely PvE is where this thing shines. This Veles-X, it is really, really cool. Well, that is it for me and the Veles-X Pulse Rifle. You can see, definitely PvE, this thing's really, really dope. I did have this Vanguard's Vindication on pretty much the whole time. Obviously, in PvP, you can go for the One Quiet Moments as well. Really just depends on which one you're rather, but this would probably be one of the better ones to kind of go in with. Hake is nice, actually, for barricades, whatever. PvE, this thing is dope. I would definitely use this as a void weapon. Now, I know people are going to hit me with the, yeah, but my funnel web has like all this sort of stuff and it works just well. I get that, and same with the Dumakelkis and everything like that, and Dumakelkis is craftable and all that sort of jazz, but this is a fairly easily obtained god roll for PvE. So as I said, get to rank like 16 on any of the core playlists, and you get a free god roll. I think that's like the best way of looking at this. Seasonal rolls are always god rolls for it. They're meant to be god rolls anyway for both PvE and PvP. PvP this time, it kind of sucks. I think this is probably the worst PvP weapon that we've gotten as a seasonal reward. I think most other seasonal weapons just work and they're really, really sweet. I think the Veles-X though PvP will be one of the worst ones. I don't like this at all PvP. It just feels, especially as a 4 burst fire type of pulse rifle, it just feels inconsistent, and it's probably due to this recoil direction. It's very bad. And definitely that there's no stability perks. And I'm on PC where you don't really need stability, but I feel like it doesn't get enough 2 bursting like you kind of used to with other 4 taps. When you get kill clip going, don't get me wrong, this thing shreds. But without kill clip, it struggles a little bit. I'm telling you right now, you will struggle a little bit. But overall, the Veles-X, I'm telling you, this is more of a PvE weapon anyway. And not every weapon has to be god tier PvP. Some can be good PvE or god tier PvE. And this is definitely one of them, the Veles-X. If you're going to use this at all, try it in some PvE, especially with some well builds in terms of Voidlock or even any Void subclass. It will go in for you. This is a really cool weapon. The Golden Tricorn and Repulsive Brace, super nasty combo, and honestly, it is a ton of fun to go in with. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like. And you want to see more content, subscribe. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.